everything is now live. I think so. Pretty positive. Okay. All right. We're live everywhere. So, how many more days till your other half gets home?
31
Huh?
ish. 31 ish.
Almost there.
Don't know exactly because his flights have not been booked yet. They don't book them till about 2 weeks prior.
I
So I don't know. Supposedly supposed to leave there on January 9th. Usually
right.
takes about 24 or so hours before he gets here.
Well, it's almost there. Almost there.
Yeah. I'm ready for him to be back here so I don't have to do all this housework by myself and feel like a single person every day.
Yeah, I think me and my wife both go through that too. So we both work opposite schedules.
Yeah. I got your tail. Don't tell me no. I do have your tail.
See
Oh,
how many people actually join tonight.
oh, that sounded nice.
It's gonna be on step 10. We continue to fix our fuck ups daily as soon as we realize that we fucked up.
That's a good step.
It's a great step. And then it's gonna be on the principle, which is integrity. It could also
Ooh.
be discipline. There's a couple principles that apply to this step. If I fuck up when nobody's around, do I still admit that I fucked up and fix it? Integrity.
I do. Just the other day, I was doing something in the house and I fucking broke something, and I was like, oh man, had I not done that, fuck, damn it. And I'm talking out loud, and the dog's looking at me like, what? Huh?
What is
You did what?
what is wrong with you? I'm
Pretty
always
boy.
fucking some shit up. It took me like a month and a half just to rehang the shelf that fucking got fucked up. I put too much weight on there.
I told Frank that I want to, I want to get another big dog. And when I was on that one video, and y'all were talking about my weird face,
Your weird
and
face.
he was like, "Yeah, you could just pick up that dog. It's a sign." I'm like, "No, I don't want an adult dog. I want it small and then turns into an adult dog."
I just want to get another Chihuahua for my Chihuahua. Another Chihuahua mix. A little mutt.
I have a Min Pin Chihuahua. That's what Timmy is, and I wouldn't have gotten him. I'm not a small dog person. The dog is literally just a hair shorter than one of my cats. Yeah, you. Josie!
No. What they do though?
I mean, I got Timmy because my friend died and left him to me. So I spoiled the shit out of him. You gotta say hide. Hide, Timmy. Show him you know how to hide. Show him you know how to hide.
Oh, adorable.
Hide, Timmy. No, don't bite me. Hide. Hide. Hide your eyes. Hide the eyes. Do it. Hide your eyes. Do it. No. Hide your eyes. I'm not gonna do it now. You're such a butthead. You're just like Frank. Gonna hide your eyes? No, don't bite. Ouch. Go. Oh, no. Do it, Timmy. You little butthole. Do it. Say, oh, no.
Yeah, so I ended up getting Zeus.
There we go.
My dog.
Good job.
I got him the first year I was home for prison for my son. And he was a rescue puppy.
Those are the best kinds.
Well, the other dog we had was dying. It was a Bichon. And everybody's kind of pissed that I brought the dog home. They're like, "You're trying to replace Teddy," and I'm like, "I'm fucking not. I'm trying to give my son a Christmas present since it's my first Christmas with him.
Yeah.
That's gonna last." So I'd like to get him a girlfriend, and then once he goes away, then I'll get a big dog, well, like a husky or a shepherd, one of those wolf dogs or something.
Oh, Lord. Talk about fucking expensive to feed.
I mean, they got some that are just like mixed that are like the wolf breeds that are just smaller. I don't remember the names of them though. How you doing this Friday night, Joe?
Ow. That was not nice. Ow. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm trying to open something.
A game?
Yeah.
My sons play that.
Is it easy or is it hard?
I don't know, because they play a whole bunch of stuff I have no idea about. Like, they have the Pokemon card game. I don't know how to play that. They're like, "Dad, play this with us." And I'm like, I don't even know the first thing about it.
Yeah, that's kind of why I got this, because I'm curious and I'm going to see if it's actually a game I can play with kids or if it's going to be way too complicated
I know
to even play myself.
6 and 11-year-old play it, but they're gamers.
Is it a card game or electronic?
It's a card game.
This
Oh.
one is cards.
Yeah, it's a card game.
Oh. That's too much for this brain.
Yeah, I don't know if my brain's going to be able to handle it either.
All right, Timmy, get the bone that was meant for Ruger.
I've never
Get it,
even
boy.
solved a Rubik's Cube, so I don't know about playing one.
I buy them done. So, like when they're done, and then I mess just a couple of the squares up, and then I'll fix it and be like, ha, I finished it.
You buy it done so you can tell all your friends when they come over, "Look what I did."
Yep. Hey, I'm honest. I would have one now, but Ruger decided that it looked too much like his Bark Box toy, and he ate it. That was a very expensive trip to the vet.
Yeah.
How are you doing today, Josie?
Good. Besides from causing chaos of trying to go into a slide in the dark and tripping,
Henry, are you okay?
but all good. How are you?
Well, my son has COVID.
So does mine. I don't know. He's okay. My aunt got it too. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have it. They tested me for the flu, RSV, COVID,
Jeez.
strep, all that shit. They did the same thing that they did for Henry. They did to me, and I came up negative for everything.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I haven't been near my kids so I don't get it. But it sucks at the same time because I was gonna go see him.
Joe, you're so demanding. I just saw.
Why am I demanding?
I just saw your YouTube comment. Code.
Oh.
Meow. Give me the code.
Sorry.
No, I'm
Not
just-
sorry.
I don't care. Where did Stacy go?
She ran away. Here you go. I have a present for you. Go put game on table. You can't look at the cards. You just read the rules. Put them there. I say so.
Oh, what
Give
table?
me the table.
Okay.
Table. Sorry. But yeah, why wasn't there a code? It sent me to Zoom. That's why I was confused.
I posted the code for the meeting, and I sent you the code for the meeting. I thought.
Yes, but I thought it was on. So is it on Google now or is it on Zoom?
It's on Google. How'd you get it?
Well, I got sent to Google.
Yeah, it's on.
I mean, to Zoom on YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube. Oh.
Yeah,
because-
that's why I was confused and asked for the code because it sent me there. So I was in two at the same time.
I was looking at it. I posted the correct code for Google and pinned it.
I don't know. It's broken.
But I know before we had it set up for Zoom, so it could be something.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it's lost. It doesn't know where to go.
I posted the right one though. In the chat. Oh no. No, I'm surprised I can do as much as I can do. So.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just waiting for see more people show up, and still got like 15 minutes. So.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a weird time for Fridays too, because I know a lot of people say I wish it was later, but hey, not everyone can stay up late. I was gonna say I went to a concert and I was asleep early.
8:30 to 9:30 is a weird time.
So for some people on Fridays,
I mean, a lot of people, right around this time is when they want to go do something stupid. So,
yeah, true. But I was gonna say some people would say later on Fridays would be stupid time.
I don't know. I mean, I'm up till like 1 a.m. every day anyways, but.
Yeah, I was asleep by 1:30ish, I think I was told last night after a concert.
What show did you go to?
Take a guess. I'll say it's a older band. And they have a very popular song from their time period.
I don't know.
Mm.
They're so many
Click,
old
click,
bands.
boom. Click, click, boom. There you go.
Oh, Saliva.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Orlando next week
Oh, jealous.
for a concert, so I won't be running the meeting. I gotta get somebody else to run the meeting
Kitty, where are you going?
because the concert's on Friday.
Uh, yeah, I went to one yesterday. Weird going on a Thursday. Weird seeing so many people just chilling in a chair, not moving.
If there was
But it
actually
was nice.
shows closer to where I live on a weekday,
Hey, you're in a better area than I am for that.
you still gotta go to West Palm or Lauderdale or Orlando for any good show from where I'm at.
But yeah. Well, here it's further than that most of the time.
So I'm gonna drive 2.5, almost 3 hours to Orlando, and then drive back after the show because I'm gonna go to that the Certified Psychos tour.
Nice.
Yeah, well, it'll be the last time. Supposedly they're retiring.
Yeah.
Twisted, and all them are retiring their old music catalog. So
Yeah, I heard.
go reminisce about my childhood when everything was still the way it was.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, technically, there's supposed to be a few people that I know of that said they were gonna jump on tonight,
We'll see. I
but I
texted
don't know.
a bunch of people. I messaged on Facebook. I posted all over the place. See what happens.
Yeah.
Still got about 11 minutes.
vacation. Installed by the great Shaggy Juggalos.
Grandpappy was a World War II vet, and I found his bazooka set in the basement with a bag of mortars. Yeah, bitch, I'm done taking orders. Dragged it outside, tried it out, dropped the shell in and fired it out. Across the street to the neighbor's kitchen, and now half of their house is missing. Fuck yeah! I grabbed the rockets, beer truck in the scope, I locked it, blew the wheels off and flipped it twice. I'm realizing with that zook, I'm nice and I'm dancing. With a goddamn bazooka, bazooka, and I'm dancing. With a goddamn bazooka, bazooka. I sent a hot one right through the doors and left them mangled in a pile of boards. I swear my shoulder is loving the shot. Fucked up an H&R block. I'm blowing new cop cars in the stockyards. Bitch, this is a bazooka. You not hard. See the SWAT team hiding in a limousine? It seems they smell the wings pull out my hair, screaming and laughing, get shot at, and shooting back and terrorizing, paralyzing. Bazooka, baby, electrifying. I'm dancing. With a goddamn bazooka, bazooka, and I'm dancing. With a goddamn bazooka, bazooka. Ray bangs, they gotta be kicked. I take out a tank, I ain't bullshit. Call me the creator, drop me like an elevator. Big hater, I blew fire trucks smooth and had off your weapon. All I could do was laugh. Who the fuck is you all demanding? I leave a fucking ditch where you standing. Fox News, turn it up loud. I'ma blow the crowd into a mushroom cloud. So tune in before I get shot. Bazooka Joe, we blowing up the spot and I'm dancing. With a goddamn bazooka, bazooka, and I'm dancing. With a goddamn bazooka, bazooka. All right, we need to secure the perimeter immediately. Wait a minute. What is that? Whoa, for Christ's sakes, he's got a goddamn bazooka. What the fuck? I'm dancing. With a goddamn bazooka, bazooka, and I'm dancing. With a goddamn bazooka, bazooka. Okay. Freedom, Juggalos. Okay. Okay. Hey. That shit is yours. Okay. Okay. Unless you're locked up, that shit is yours. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Okay. I'm alive, the heart up in my chest is beating strong. No stress over how long, just love it as it carry on. Free to meet any bitch, spit the right game, I tap that ass. Might see me ugly first, but with this mic, that shit don't last. I'm free to make a guap of money, working hard or not. I can cheat my way to pay, but I'll risk getting shot. I can bust my ass, it ain't easy, is how it works. You can't feel like you're $500,000 without any hurt. Every afternoon I wake up happy to be having more. Time to freely roam in this body, flang and explore. Be holy, wholesome, or stick this whole dick hoes and hoes getting hoes. I write my own history, only me is in control. I'm free to scuba dive Aruba with my ruby gem. Freak the tuba, super lava, Uber drop for M's. Screwed up like Scooby-Doo, but with Shaggy we best of friends. Now I see feet for him, without me, for me ain't none without him. I'm free to study, or rob a dealer, run that money. Rain or sunny, I can get high with a buddy. Freedom funny, make my body hard on putty. Be somebody, leave no mark or bruised and bloody. I can be scary, not just act hard. I'm legendary, dig up and bury, stitch my backyard, a cemetery. And when I'm dead, I hope no way my coffin ordinary. Leave me floating in red rum and Fago cold and cherry. Free to go. free to see, I'm free to go. Be anything I wanna be. I'm free to try, free to pursue, I'm free to fly, do anything I wanna do. I'm free to go, I'm free to see, I'm free to go. Be anything I wanna be. I'm free to try, free to pursue, I'm free to fly, do anything I wanna do. I'm free to have 10 kids and adopt 7 more, and free to feed them with no table or plate on the floor. I'm free to live out in the boonies with some pigs and chicken house, where no drawers let my nuts hang and roll 2 robbers off a sock. Free to be a shrink and listen or have one hear me. Make my face in exercise like see so fat ho sit on me. I'm free to be a priest if I think God is in them clouds, or worship Satan if I like burning up underground. I'm free to boogie, hey, woogie, hey, woogie woo. Okay. To give our bullies chief a fucking hot nuggie or 2. Okay. To learn karate, hey, or how to cook up chicken satay, hey, with papa latte, hey, fuck hoes and binake, and fuck a lot in it. I gotta bet 'em, but without a wedding, got 'em spreading, and blow it out like Armageddon, okay, or bust a head in, okay, and beat up once some bust a dread, okay, or some lead and shred, okay, or just love someone instead. I'm free to go, I'm free to see, I'm free to go, be anything I wanna be. I'm free to try, free to pursue, I'm free to fly, do anything I wanna do. I'm free to go, I'm free to see, I'm free to go, be anything I wanna be. I'm free to try, free to pursue, I'm free to fly, do anything I wanna do. I'm free to move to Cuba, start a drug cartel, do life in solitary alone, still trying to act hard as hell. I'm free to be a gypsy traveling with vagabonds, a fool boy or a postman fucking on your mom's. I'm free to try to fly a glider all around the earth. I'm free to stomp on 2 liters, make them squirt. Find a bottle in the sea of floating hope, to win the lotto with the numbers on the note. I'm free to go, I'm free to see, I'm free to go, be anything I wanna be. I'm free to try, free to pursue, I'm free to fly, do anything I wanna do. I'm free to go, I'm free to see, I'm free to go, be anything I wanna be. I'm free to try, free to pursue, I'm free to fly, do anything I wanna do. Let's go, it's free to live, let's go, let's go, it's life, let's go, this is life, y'all, okay, let's go, live it, okay, feel life, okay, yeah, let's go, yeah, let's go, hey, Harlem's worst, okay.
I don't know, Joe. It looks like it's just me and you. So, go ahead and start this. Hi, my name is D, and I'll be running the meeting tonight. Juggalos in Recovery is about the community in recovery. There is no judging here. Everyone is unique, and so is their recovery. Our topic tonight is Step 10. We continued to fix our fuck-ups once we realized that we fucked up, and the principle behind it, which would be integrity, or it could be discipline. It really is up to you. So please feel free to talk about your experience. This meeting is about an hour long. For any newcomers, we appreciate the strength and humility you bring to the meeting. We're happy you're here. Now let's get into it. So I've been doing a step a week now for, what would this make it, like a month, 2 months and a half, and on step 10 now, which is we continue to fix our fuck-ups daily as soon as we realize we fucked up, is not really an easy task. I know from my own experience of working on 12 different 12-step programs. When you're first starting out, it's kind of, you got your pride and your ego that's usually kind of in the way, or at least I did. And you have all these character defects you're trying to work on, and all these changes you're trying to make in your life. and that I was trying to make in my life, and it was very easy for me to get stressed and overwhelmed and have these defects come out and be mean to other people and lose my shit on other people. And usually that would make it hard for me to go and clean my side of the street with somebody else in early recovery. But the longer I stay working a 12-step program, the easier it is for me to notice when I fucked up somewhere or when my defects were popping out, or I talk to somebody in a wrong manner, or I do something that isn't normal for me to do. It's easier these days for me to swallow my pride and my ego and go make stuff right with somebody else. And the principles behind it, integrity and discipline, is something like I had to learn throughout my recovery. Like, always doing the right thing no matter who's watching you, no matter who's looking. Like, that's a hard one. Standing on my own morals and my own grounds and sticking to it, like making the changes and holding myself accountable when I do mess up, is not always the easiest thing, but I feel like the longer I stay sober and the more I work a 12-step program throughout different types of fellowships, that the easier it is for me to simply do that, and the easier it is for me to spot when something's out of character for me. And there's been plenty of times in my recovery at my jobs where I'm having to go to somebody that I unjustly like got an attitude with or got short with, or just wasn't in the mood for the small talk, and clean my side up. And there's been plenty of times in my recovery and my personal relationships where me and a family member don't see eye to eye, or something strikes a chord with me that brings up these old feelings, which make these defects come out, that I have to clean up my side for the way I react. And even with the wife, on and off 14 years, like sometimes, like, I'm not a morning person. I get short-tempered first thing in the morning, and then here I am later in the day going, sorry, I did not, you didn't deserve that this morning, I'm being a dick. You know, I'm sleeping 4 or 5 hours a night, and she's just trying to make sure my ass get up and go to work sometimes, and I'm like, what did you slap me for? And all she did was like shake me awake, and now here I am apologizing because I was being a dick. Which I don't like being a dick, but it gets easier for me to own that kind of stuff. Or if I make an error on a job, instead of make an excuse why I made the error, being able to go, yeah, I made that mistake and I'll make it right. You know, that's a hard thing to do. But like I said, once like I grew into a habit of it, through working a 12-step program and working on character defects and making an amends list and sharing my issues with other people and actually making these amends, it's easier for me in the moment to correct something than to go to bed angry or to hold on to it. Because I know when I hold on to a whole bunch of fuck-ups and resentments, usually that's what overwhelms me and, you know, gets the hamster wheel turning again and gets all the negative self-thoughts turning again, and all the angry stuff and the self-hatred gets to turning because whatever it was that I did or somebody did didn't sit right with me, and I didn't fix whatever the issue was going on. But the longer I stay working a program, I don't ever have to worry about going to bed with trying to go to bed and not being able to, because I have stuff weighing on my conscience. I usually sleep like a baby, no problem, because I try to fix my mistakes in the moment and do it rather sooner than later. And with that, I will open up the meeting. Joe, if you want to talk at all, Josie or Stacy or anybody. It's just the three amigos tonight. Stacy's busy eating soup, so she's not going to talk right now. Joe, got anything on fixing fuck ups when you fuck up?
Huh? If I was being talked at, I wasn't paying attention because I was having a conversation about food and being distracted by a cat. Sorry.
I said, do you have anything on the topic of fixing our fuck ups daily as soon as we realize that we fucked up?
Um, yeah, breathe and drink tea and drink water and write. I would say I fuck up more than anyone has at times, I feel, but my fuck ups are weird.
So when you know you fucked up, what do you do to correct the fuck up?
Go to the root of where you fucked up and try to actually admit your wrongs to whoever you fucked up to.
And do you find that like hard to do? I know for me, like I found it in early sobriety hard to do. It's like to swallow the pride or the ego.
I would say it's a thing in life that it goes back and forth and would be hard for everyone to deal with. I would say there's been fuck ups I've had in life that I apologize and feel like sometimes I feel like a broken record to some people, like it's meaningless. There's no point in it. So I would say I could see both sides of it. Like there's only so many times you can hear I'm sorry or say I'm sorry to a person before you can't.
True, there is that too. Sometimes the actions speak louder than words.
Yep.
If you've said the words too many times, or if it's just a daily, multiple time, a daily
I'm
thing.
sorry loses its meaning once you start saying it and keep doing the exact same thing all the time.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good way
Yeah,
of putting
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
As I
Yeah,
say, it ends up being broken words.
that was me being an addict and alcoholic with the same woman for 14 years. Eventually, all the I'm going to quit doing this and I'll swear I won't do that didn't mean anything, and I'm sorry for that. I had to actually put in the work and the time and prove that something was different.
Yeah. Like for me, okay, this is not funny, but it's funny. Okay. Um, you seen Frank's blue truck? Okay, well it's a piece of shit. It's a Chevy. Like it's an older Chevy. And well, I had an F-150 at the time, and Henry needed something from his dad's house. And extremely late, and I should not have gone out because I was tired. Well, when I backed my truck up to be right next to Frank's truck, I hit his truck. Caused a shit ton of damage to his truck and none to mine. And I was pacing the house, and Frank was deployed, which made it worse because then I stayed up till he got to work to be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do this. Like I was in, almost started to like blame Henry for me hitting the truck because I didn't need anything. Henry did, and I had to get up and leave the house at midnight to do something for Henry, and I was like, no, wait, nope, I need to not do that. And then I apologized to Henry, even though he had no idea what the fuck I was apologizing for, because I had tried to throw him under the bus, while also feeling like shit for hitting Frank's truck, even though he said, oh, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, yeah, pushing the blame never makes anything feel better, you know, like I said, I like to go to sleep with a clean conscience, like the you know, like
I just don't like
and
pointing.
owning my shit and Knowing when I'm wrong is usually how I go to bed with a good, clean conscience.
Yeah.
But also, like I was saying, I don't know. Like, we're all humans, and we have these defects, and then when we get stressed and overwhelmed and we're going through our emotions and stuff, like, we have our human errors that we still have to make right for because, you know, no human's perfect. So, like I said, for the example, is sometimes the wife's just trying to make sure I get my ass up for work. And here I am being a grumpy bitch because I slept for 4 or 5 hours. And even if I'm not directly being a dick, or if I am, it doesn't matter. She doesn't deserve to hear me being a dick first thing in the morning because I'm still tired. So I try my best not to be a dick as much as possible, but sometimes I'm just exhausted. And 5 seconds with the
Like,
brain just starting, not great. I roll out of bed and go, fuck, I was supposed to leave fucking 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, what the fuck? And I'm not even necessarily trying to be a dick to her, but she can hear me. Well, I don't know where everybody is,
I don't know. I'm watching a cat.
but
If you would, but I've been listening.
if
But yeah.
that's all we're going to share on the topic, I'm probably just going to stop the recording.
A wheel.
Oh, did you